What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. It's your one and only girl at H.L.I.C, the one and only Room Shaker. And we're here to recap all the Queen's Men, season 4, episode 7, Trick Daddy. Okay, so I knew this was a weird way of foreplay between Madam and the concierge, because it's like they getting their panties in a bunch, they getting amused, they loving the little slight little tag team they doing on each other. But it ain't got too serious because I really felt like if they was a threat and they was at so many odds that they would try to swipe each other out. And like concierge told Madam, if you wanted me dead, I would be dead. If I wanted you dead, you would be dead. So it's just like a little game of cat and mouse. I think they might end up trying their little lover streak again and trying to have a little fun with themselves, but we're gonna have to wait and see what it gives and what it turned out to be. As y'all come in and listen to this recap with me, please make sure you hit the like button. If you catch it after the show done ended and you want to rewatch it, please make sure you hit the like button. If you want to tell your friends about it, please feel welcome to share. Okay, now let's get into it. The cast, they costing each other money, cash and business. Imp's not feeling his mom at all. Blue sick of her therapist asking all these questions. Fago and Big D goes to the spot where the people that did what they did, how Lady Sandra hang out at. Naima was drugged with PCP. All her cases are compromised. Renee wants a relationship, but he said he only plays to play. He play to play like PPP, baby. You gotta pay me. I'm not interested in you. I don't want to be in a relationship. He said he like his women like he like his Skittles. He want to taste the rainbow and keep it moving. And he like having a variety of women. So I guess she gonna have to deal with it because you on his tail and he ain't even feeling it, baby. I don't know. It's like a weird obsession. Like she want to be dominated, but she giving me weirdo vibes and very much obsession because you popping up and you showing up places and you demanding all this stuff, and now you telling him that you want a relationship. Like it's weird, girl. I just came to do a job. You gonna have to let that go. But anywho, let's keep it moving. Uh-huh. Madam can't reach Blue. She ain't been able to reach Blue all day. Tommy ain't been able to reach Blue either. Now, Tommy, y'all, I think he getting jealous and he getting obsessed with Madam as well because he cooked her a whole feast with options and stuff because he wanted her to be able to eat and enjoy herself. Like he wanted to, I guess, see her eating the food that he prepped for her. And Madam shot that down. She didn't want no parts of it. She told him that was okay. She didn't want all them carbs. And he sat there, started dipping that biscuit and eating, looking salty as hell. Like it looked like he was like, damn, what can I do? And she told him to play him something. So he set her up a room with some options and some toys and some people to have some little bit of fun. Um, any evidence that went through Naima, the lab by any evidence that went through the lab by Naima is irremissible. Inadmissible. Detective Davis and the DEA is going to hide Naima test results, hoping it don't get out. But Madam already know about it, and she already informed her lawyer. Madam goes to see Miss Tandy about the eminent domain property she asked her to do. She also wants some parking tickets. He raised trouble trying to hook up with a married woman. Babyface and Trouble have an exchange. So Babyface seen Trouble out there running amok, and he decided to say something to Trouble and told Trouble he can't even come on the VIP to talk to them or sit with them and start laughing in his face. So Trouble was like, that's why you got a stalker. I seen this nigga going through your locker and he stole your drawers and he got your pictures up in his locker and all that stuff. So when he told Babyface that, Babyface told him, don't be playing with him. Don't be playing with me now. And he wasn't playing. Quincy going through and he told him he called Quincy going through his locker and stuff like that. So we gonna have to wait to see what happened. So then Attorney Lovey came in to see Madam. He gave her an extension. He got her an extension for her case. And nobody speaking against her can be allowed to hit the stand. He need to sit here and interview all the people that's gonna participate in the trial so he can sit here and prep them and know what they gonna say. Uh-huh. And then he said the charges against Madam is stacking up. He good, but he not that good. She don't need to catch no new charges or nothing else don't need to pop up. Blueback, she has some personal stuff to take care of is what she told Madam. The fluffer, Vicky died. The officer just came in there and let Detective Davis know that. And ooh, they was like, she was like, Detective Davis was like, what is a fluffer? So she let her know. The fluffer is in there to either ride them, suck them off, do whatever they need her to do to get them at attention so they could go work in a club and they could be standing with their manhood hand. Hey! Like it is what it is. It was funny listening to them refer to it as that and how they explained it. Like, girl, I was duly entertained. But anywho, she dies peacefully in her home, so they trying to figure out what made her die, what's up with that, what's going on. Babyface goes in the locker room to find Quincy locker. Tommy gets asked to leave because he was scaring Doc. Madam pays Doc for his good work, helping that girl help them get that PCP in Naima system. Uh-huh. Babyface finds the locker. Blue catches him. They got too much heat at the club already. Emperor's in a good mood. Like, he let Diamond know about to sit down with his mom. Diamond is all about second chances. She back with Imp, ain't she? Blueface, Fargo, El Fago, and Baby D performs together. Rashad warns Quincy about Babyface. He has a crowbar to break the locks. Rashad gives trouble. Rashad get Rashad caught trouble trying to sell drugs outside the club. Quincy and Babyface dead 999.999%. Like, he took all that stuff from Babyface to get a DNA test. But I wonder how old is Babyface and how old is that gentleman or that dude or whatever you want to call him? Because he looked like he can almost be the same age as Babyface, and he's sitting there calling Babyface dead. Like, I want to know what's going on with that. So we soon gonna find out and see what's really behind it and what's up with that. Like, this little show right here, like it wasn't giving like all the other episodes. I'm just gonna say it like that. It was like watered down a little too much. The mama trying too hard. I be questioning her. For one, you testified against the dead and you went to the feds and got him locked up, but then he leave property to you. Like, I wouldn't be surprised since the dead is dead that if they didn't forge his signature on that documentation just to give her access, because she's working with the police to try to take Madam down. Like, y'all better know it and believe it. And then she trying to get an Imp good grace. I hope Imp can gain her trust long enough for her to tell Imp what she trying to do, and Imp just go ahead and tell Madam, and then Madam and her sister take her out because they wanted to take her out anyway from the jump. But they just sitting here trying to wait till they get some of the heat off her back because there's too much going on. Because yeah, let her know, look, you don't want to play with me, because if you take me out, you gonna have to deal with my family. So she talked around here. Concierge was like, oh, you mean like your brother? You mean like your wife? Or you mean like your dad-in-law that I took out too as well? And so it's crazy because she told him to get some better security. Like, I think they like the little cat and mouse game between them. Like, it's interesting. Like, you know how you can find that right person that comes along and then he just know how to provoke you and play with you in any way, and then you know how to provoke and play with them. And then it be like a little game of cat and mouse. But I'm gonna say y'all sacrificing people of y'all team and of y'all body and stuff like that. Because just like that girl died from the same gas smoke that y'all had, like, your dancers could have died too. Like, what was you gonna do then? Because then you was gonna have to find a new way to get your money. And you was gonna have to find new dancers. And quite frankly, the amateurs ain't ready yet. They is not ready. They is not giving what the main dancers giving. Like, ooh, they ain't buffed up. They ain't got the body right and sitting there to like, yeah, some certain things it just take to turn the right woman on, and some of them ain't ready yet because they ain't got what it take. But anywho, like I said, it wasn't giving all that to me. I was not excited about this episode of All the Queen Man, and I'm just thinking that it was a weird episode. So we done recapping it, like, for real, for real. Now I'm finna come back and I'm finna give y'all as a team up, and we gonna recap that. We got 2 episodes of that. I put it on the board. I'm gonna go ahead and recap both of them at the same time, and then I'll be done with that. And then if y'all want to, I'll give y'all a regular live. Thank you for tuning in. Hope y'all hit the like button. Even if you catch it after the fact, hit the like button, share it if you like it, and see you next time we decide to go live. Goodbye.